Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All, and in today's video we're going to be changing the oil. It's going to be a really simple oil change and a really quick video, but I did want to bring you guys along for this oil change. I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to change oil, but for the people that don't, or you just want to watch someone change oil, we're going to include this in the video, all of the steps as well. Now, I don't know where my oil pan is, but I absolutely need an oil change, and I have oil just sitting around, so I'm actually a little past my oil change. We're just going to have it jacked up. Actually, the thing about lifted vehicles is you're not supposed to have to jack it up to change the oil, which is really annoying, but I had to get this empty oil can down here just to be able to drain the oil. I am going to be showing my son how to do this as well with you guys. Now, what we want to do is we're going to open this oil filler so the air can actually go in there as we drain the oil. So we're going to open this up, crack it open, and it looks like the oil is pretty dirty. So we're going to go, after that, we're going to go down there, break the oil pan bolt, which is right there. I'm going to break that really quick, and hopefully we make it in this container. I really hope so. I've been planning to do this today for a little while, and I can't believe I can't find my oil pan. I think I threw it away, or someone threw it away. So yeah, we're gonna break this oil bolt right now. Okay, so while this is draining, we're going to pull out the oil filter. It's right over here on the left, so let's go find it right now. Okay, so the oil filter is right up here. I really don't like the placement of the oil filter on this CRV. It's really annoying. Ah, we got it. Okay, so we have the new filter out. We are going to make sure that the seal on the oil filter is lubricated so it does not stick. Next time we change the oil, we won't have a problem with the seal sticking, and I will also do the threads as well. Okay, so I lubricated the threads and I also lubricated the seal on the outsides. Now my son is going to install it right now. Okay, so right up there, you can see that little circle right there, guys. That is where he's going to be installing the filter. Go ahead. All right, so he's getting it. It's just about done. Okay, so the oil is just about done. We are going to be sealing up the bolt down here in just a minute. By the way, guys, if you guys are changing this on a CRV, after you pull out the filter, it will drip from this spot, which is basically made for a drip spot where the oil filter comes out. You do want to clean the subframe up here a little bit because it will actually have oil on it. It will drip probably every time you park for the next day if you park your car at a slant. We are going to be replacing the washer on this bolt. By the way, guys, this frame filter size, I believe it is PH 7317. I actually had to look this up and find it, so I believe that is the size. I don't know, it's been like a week since I bought this. Pretty sure that's the size though. And this is a Fram extra guard. This one is actually a little bit deeper than the stock one. Like the stock one was like this tall, and this one is like that tall, so should filter a little bit better. And this is the oil we're going to be filling the CRV with. This is 5W20 full synthetic Mobil 1. So I'm pretty sure it was conventional oil in the CRV before, so it should do a lot better. It should run a lot better with this oil. Okay, guys, so I just got the washer off of this bolt. It took me a minute. I had to use wire cutters because this thing was stuck on there. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't thread off. And it looked like it was just crushed on. Never had this problem with a washer before, changing oil. Really annoying. So I actually had to tear it off. Now it's time to put the new one on. Obviously the new one it's brand new, and yeah, it will crush on there, but I don't know, guys. I've used these washers from Honda for years. Never had one get crushed on there. I guess maybe if you over tighten this bolt, maybe it will it will actually crush the washer on over the threads so it won't come off. I don't know, but we're going to install this on. I'm going to have my son install it. I'll make sure this is on tight, but he is going to be installing it. So I'm really happy that my threads were not damaged on here. I was sitting here for a while trying to get that washer off. It just would not come off. So yeah, we're going to install the washer and the bolt right now. Got it? There you go.
Maybe do all of it, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
It's getting already super tight.
Okay.
Here, push it. See?
Oh yeah, leave it. That's good. All right, so everything is buttoned up. Now, if you're doing this on your car for the first time, you want to make sure that the bolt is tight, but not too tight because you can strip the oil pan. What I like to do is just tighten it up until it stops slowly and then just stop right there. You don't want to go further than when the bolt stops because you will strip it. Also, you do want to wipe down the subframe up there and around the oil pan, so when you fill it up with oil and run it for a few minutes, you know if there's any leaks. So we are going to be using this full synthetic, advanced full synthetic 5W20. It says it is rated for 10,000 miles. The oil filter said that as well. So obviously with full synthetic, you can run longer in between oil changes versus conventional oil. So what we're going to do is, first off, we are using this funnel right here. Now, if you have a funnel that is not brand new, you want to wipe it out. You want to make sure whatever was in it doesn't have dust on it and no contaminants. So I did wipe it down really well with a paper towel. Next, we are going to open up the oil cap. We're going to put that funnel in there and we're going to start filling it up. So this is the fun part. This is when you're just about done. You get to see the finished product. We're gonna start filling her up right now. Okay, so I just checked the oil. It is just under full. Another tip to changing oil is that you want to, every time you top it off, you want to wait a couple minutes for the oil to go down through the head and through the engine down to the oil pan. After it gets down to the oil pan, it will give you a correct reading. So we're going to wait a few minutes and then we'll check it and top it off or close it up. Okay, so we are completely done. The car has brand new oil. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for making it this far. So we have a lot more videos of the second gen Honda CRV, so stay tuned guys, because we're going to be doing some mods and some more maintenance on this CRV. So thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.